Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of, what are we going to do? Sagittarius. So I saw in my head. We're going to do Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Sag. This is for November. I've already done Aquarius, Scorpio, and now we're going to do Sag. And thank you very much for those of you who've been patient for these individual zodiac readings. I've been busy, okay? I started my second vlog channel. If you guys want to watch that, it's called Missy in Wonderland. That link is below. But let's just get a bunch out. Let's get a bunch out. You got Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. That's an interesting combo. Queen of Wands and Strength. There was a bit of a stutter there with Strength. Excuse me. Someone's nervous. I would see why they would be nervous. It's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a powerhouse. She's very sexy. She's very charismatic. She's very strong-willed. She's fearless, you know. She's sort of, you just kind of don't know what she's going to do and say next, you know, that kind of a feeling. She's unpredictable is what I heard in my head. So you have a masculine here that has been very on the DL with his feelings and emotions towards this Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands can be any sign. It's just the characteristics of someone who is unpredictable. It's someone who is, you know what it reminds me of? You ever heard the quote, she wasn't fragile like a flower. She was fragile like a bomb. That's what this feels like. It's almost like they tiptoe around this feminine because they're very intimidated by her. So they've kept their feelings on the DL. This is like secret love. The Ace of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Hiding it. Sort of downplaying it. Does remind me of that recent reading I did. Mr. Play It Cool can't contain his feelings anymore. Empress. Wow, they see you as everything. You're on a pedestal here. I very much so saw the word accomplished in my head. So the way this masculine looks at the feminine is like she's very well accomplished. She's got everything going on for her and almost like a bit of intimidation on their end. Like, well, how can I add to that? I mean, that is a compliment, right? For someone to say, wow, you have so much happening and going on, and how am I going to add to your life? Everything it seems so amazing. But, you know, there's this thing about her sitting here saying, I wish a motherfucker would come in here and try and add to it. That's why Strength is here too, right? Because they've got to build this strength to come and approach. I mean, for them to see you as the Empress is they see you as you're on a pedestal. You're on a pedestal. Two of Wands. They make a decision. Friendship. They may have friend zoned you. Yeah, that's exactly what they fucking did. King of Swords. So their decision that they made was to play it cool. That's what they did. Okay, listen. I'm going to hide what I feel. I'm going to be friendly. I'm going to be casual. We're going to be platonic. See, this is where they went with that. And that was not the right way to go with it. Because I feel like regret on their end. Like they're regretful. Like, fuck, I probably shouldn't have done that. Seven of Cups and the Moon. See, they're secretive. Moon is secrets and hidden. You've always been an option. Not only are you an option, you are the option. You see, look at all the options here. You're thinking like, oh, they got all these other options. They're fucking around with other bitches. Like, whatever. You're the option they want. You're the one that they want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that they want. Okay, it's what it is. But it's been a secret. The Moon, Pisces energy, but it's a secret. They've hidden this. Why would they do that? You know why. Stuttering Stanley. Nervousness. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ace of Wands, Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, shit. That's classic fire sign energy. Because, yeah, they may be stuttering soundly right now, but honey, this is Sag energy if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. This is that energy of they're going to come, boom, just like that, boom. Mr. Play It Cool all of a sudden comes in and just boom, Kanani. See that right there? Boom, Kanani. Look at this, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is big shit right here. This is a sudden, unexpected offer. They ask you out, they communicate, they just come out the fucking jump. They come out, they literally just jump. I mean, it's fire. Fire signs can be very aggressive. But this person had to get over some sort of hump. Like the hump they had to get over was the hump of fear of rejection. I don't know, maybe they've never been rejected or they don't get rejected because maybe they just have a slew of fucking options or something, right? But there's something about that energy of like fear of rejection. They had to get over that. Like, okay, but if I do and they shoot me down, I'm still okay. It's like they wouldn't be okay if you did because they feel like it would alter the current connection and they don't want to do that. King of Wands, oh my God, oh my God. So you go from really bipolar energy, which is being very defensive and guarded, to lay dick and lay hand and come in full throttle as Kang Dang-a-lang, honey. You see that right here? Boom, they're coming in hot. But there is a time period of passiveness and of intimidation and being sort of timid in their actions. And I don't know, there's something here that happens. Something provokes them to do this. Something provokes them. Affection. Well, it could be their affection for you is growing deeper. Opportunity. There's an opportunity for them to do something. So an opportunity is going to come sometime in the future for them to be able to shoot their shot and feel comfortable shooting their shot. Anonymous. God, they've kept this shit a goddamn secret. Come away with me. Look at them watching you from behind. Right? They don't do, they're not even keeping up with you. They're not even calling after you. Oh, excuse me. They're just like behind you. Playing it cool. Mr. Play It Cool. I'm cool, calm, and collected. But they're like this, like fucking Colin Bridgerton in Bridgerton season 3. He couldn't even concentrate at no ball he was at if Penelope's ass was there. Because Lord Jesus, if Lord Devlin was there, honey, it was on. He'd be all... That's this. This is Colin Bridgerton and Penelope. Sexual encounter. Oh my God. Yeah. Are they thinking about it? Hell fucking yes. Look at that. Distress. They've been, I can't even talk. They've been extraordinarily distressed because there's so much sort of sexual tension between the two of you. But they've also been extraordinarily distressed because they don't know who you fucking. There's jealousy here because of the unknown. It's very unknown. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's going on. Like that kind of a feeling of like they don't know anything about what you're doing. And I mean, it's stressing them the fuck out, you know? I mean, it's not just stressing them out, but it's also causing them to become almost, yeah, antsy, but angry. They're angry, and it may come across the wrong way. Like, remember how Colin was kind of mean to Penelope in the past? But really, that anger was him trying to push her away. That feels like this. Something flipped, mouth-watering. Remember that one scene when she was eating that treat and she got the sugar on her lips? Yeah, I remember it. I remember it well. No sparks. You know what I'm saying? To pretend. Mr. Play It Cool. Mr. Play It Cool, but his mouth is fucking watering. Mr. Play It Cool like I don't give a fuck, but my heart is beating out of my chest. Mr. Play It Cool, but all I'm doing is going home fantasizing about you, wishing and hoping and praying and counting down to the next time I see you. See that? It's so funny because it's like they keep saying it that way too. You make their mouth water. You know, it's like a tiger is like drooling because it just wants to sink its teeth into that thing. And you just so happen to be the thing. I'm so attracted to you. I bet. I don't react when people mention you. Funny, because doesn't that sound like a Mr. Play It Cool? Mr. fucking Coulson over here, playing it cool. Not letting on how extraordinarily interested they are in you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I feel like they were just a dumbass, to be quite honest with you. But when it says, I know that I crossed the line with you, that means they've acknowledged that. I want to feel that way again. Told you they miss you. They've been thinking about you. I want to be more than friends, and I feel you even though we are apart. They do not want to continue doing what they've been doing this time, which was, remember I told you earlier, they chose to do the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. They chose to go platonic. They chose this. They said, you know what? No, I'm not interested. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do this, and we're just friends, and we're just cool. And the feminine was like, okay, we just cool then. And now all of a sudden, it's like an eruption's about to happen because they don't want to go that route. And I told you, it's extraordinary regret. They're very regretful about this decision. But they're about to do something big. I wish I could take back my words. Because they were dumb. Just being near you is intoxicating. When they're near you, they turn into Stuttering Stanley. You speak to me through music. This is a very big indicator because they're very nervous near you and around you and communicating with you. This is a fire sign, honey. For those of you that we're talking about a fire sign being them. Fire signs are very aggressive. They're probably the most aggressive of all of the zodiac signs when it comes to approaching someone. I'm talking about the masculines. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Now, Leos is a little bit different too because, yes, Leos are very aggressive, but Leos are sort of like they want to be chased, Leo men, you know what I mean? Like, well, a lot of them do. You know, Leo is the star. But also Leos are very romantic and they're very charming. I mean, all of the fire signs are. But Aries are very aggressive when it comes to like closing the deal here. My point here is that it's not that this person's afraid to close the deal. They're like the master of closing the deal. Okay, they got a PhD in closing the deal. They've not closed the deal with you because of this huge intimidation factor is the point. Now let's continue this into the in your extended. Should you wish to rent it, click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Click on the first one. It's going to take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. You're going to go to the extended reading section and then go to the November readings. Also in the extended reading section on my website, you'll see the erotica tarot readings. Those are timeless erotic readings that you guys can rent, okay? Also, tickets for my 11/11 Witches Brew are now on sale if you would like to attend. It's $88.88. You PayPal me the money, email me, and then I will email you the link. It'll start at 2 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time on 11/11, okay? So also don't forget to follow me on my second channel, my vlog lifestyle channel, which is Missy in Wonderland. And that link is also below. All right. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I will see you in the extended. Love you.